Welcome back to Fats TV. Back with another reaction for that AZZ. Hope everybody's feeling wonderful, feeling great as always. What up, YouTube? Back with another one, Mike. Cory Holcomb. Speaking on the Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams drama. Is it drama?
My nigga Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog. I have watched, whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn. It's finna be hot garbage for at least an hour, maybe two. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to shit on the brother, but he needs to understand you throwing your weight around too much, man. Standing up there smoking with them irregular shirts on, bombing all the time. But if you go watch Dave Chappelle do stand-up, it was an old man at the Improv just stood up while Dave Chappelle was on stage. And he said, Dave, are you going to crack some jokes? If I'm lying, I'm dying. Yeah. D-Ray that was down there. I know D-Ray, y'all don't want no parts of this. You don't want to burn bridges with the mighty Dave Chappelle. I don't want to burn bridges with the mighty Dave Chappelle. But fuck that. My nut's too big. I watch Dave Chappelle finna go up. I'll be like, well, shit, let me get the fuck out of here. Because he is not about to deliver. He's about to talk to the crowd like the big homie. So if we didn't get to a world where motherfuckers could be like, I done put in work, so I ain't got to be funny, then motherfucker, I'm not trying to be part of that. But let's go back to the shit he said about the white comics. Yeah. Everybody try to hide who the fuck they really are when they talk. And if you catch me hiding who I am when I talk, put my ass on blast. But I'm going to tell you something. He brought up the white comics. Dave Chappelle, I would like to ask you, why are you always in business with drag queens and gay comics? Most of the men around you that you have on the road opening up or whatever, some of them be, I know why Earthquake got a special. I know why Paul Mooney was on your show. Homie, I'm in these comedy streets. I know what's happening. Why you ain't talk about that? I like to have men on the Backdoria side around me. Why y'all don't never talk about that? See, that's why Cory Holcomb ain't no Hollywood superstar, because y'all like to hide who you are.
Damn. We all know Cory Holcomb 5150. Ain't from Chi-Town. We already know he always keep it 100. He always keep it a buck. He always speaks what's on his mind. And you know, that's his opinion. He say he feel like Dave Chappelle bombs on stage. They say he don't need to tell jokes no more. He just get up there and talk to the crowd like an OG. One man walked out and said, "You gonna kick any jokes, Dave?" Now, me personally, love Dave Chappelle as a comic. You know, I watched most of his stand-ups. I think all of them, but I know some out there I haven't seen. You know, the ones on Netflix was funny to me. He speaks some real shit, but I do understand where Cory's coming from with the way he talks. As he got older, more veteran in the comedy game, now he's kind of switching up his stand-ups to just kicking it and talking. And if he said that, he don't got to be funny because he put the time in or whatever. That's crazy. Like, no, you a comic, and that's what they coming to see you do. Make a nigga laugh, man. You know what I mean? And I hope Dave ain't well, I don't know, man. I just hope Dave stay grounded, man. Stay doing what he's doing. He was really drunk the other day. He was going off of the timid, and that's what happens when you have certain relationships in the industry and in the business, and you want to savor them relationships because of the business. You think it might fuck up or mess something up down the road for you, money wise or movie wise or job wise, man. Like, I don't know. I really don't dig that, man. I figure keep your integrity, keep your morals, and if you got to miss out on that goddamn job, you got to miss out on that job. You know what I'm saying? Keep your integrity and morals, man. Stand for something. All money ain't good money. Now, I can't tell nobody how to feed their family, and I ain't mad at nobody. That's the way you choose to be. That's your family. Don't affect me. What you eat don't make me shit. But we all know Cory Holcomb, 5150, gonna keep it 100. He didn't waste no time. How many of y'all agree with this?
My nigga Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog.
He be in them streets. He be in them comedy shows. He be around. He do. Hey man, that's his opinion. Do he be bombing though? Do anybody agree with that? Do they think he be bombing? See, I don't know. The shit I'm seeing is pre-tape recorded. They be cheering and laughing and shit. So, you know, and Dave is funny to me. You know, he's in a lot of people's top, 10 or 5, 10, as greatest comics of all time. I hear a lot of people say like, David did it. And I understand that. I ain't mad at that, Dave is not in my top, like, 5 comedians. I don't know if he's in my top 10. He might be. I would have to go through it. Shit, it's a long list. I come from the old school era. You know what I'm saying? I come from the old school era. Not that old school, but, just a big fan of Red Fox and Robert Harris. Obviously the Richard Pryors. You know what I mean? But them guys had writers, you know what I mean? I know Richard Pryor had a writer. Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy. It's a few. I would have to think about it. It's a few. You know what I'm saying? But Dave Chappelle don't really creep up into my top. Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? But wow, do y'all agree with this? Dave, Cory.
I have watched, whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn.
Do Cory and Dave got some type of past? Beef or past something that we don't know about? Dave, what you do to Cory? Now, he said he wanted, he just speak his mind. Cory, that's what he do, man. 5150, man. He gonna speak, and what they say, man, the truth ain't hating. Shout out to Hot Boy Turk. The truth ain't hating, man, because sometimes when you tell the truth, they be like, oh, you hating, but you just tell the truth and give me your opinion. It ain't hating. Whew. It's getting spicy. Then a lot of people probably, not a lot, but you got some people that might have their opinion and say, Cory, you ain't did nothing that Dave did. You can't come close to Dave on the stage. You ain't as funny as Dave. You coming at the OG, Dave the OG. How dare you? You jealous of Dave. You know what I mean? You might hear all that. You know what I mean? But me personally, I don't think so because, I've heard Cory Holcomb talk about multiple other things that go on and current events. And his opinion is never, I'm not going to say never, most time I hear his opinion, it goes against the grain. He going to say what he want to say, how he want to say. He's not controlled by no media. He's not controlled by the higher-ups. He don't care about all that Illuminati getting these podcasts. To me, that's what I see. I'm saying. And I'm just going to go off my own grind and what I've built and who I know and my connections. I'm going to get it from the mud however I get it. I don't care about kissing ass so I can get that bread. So I can get that money, so I can get that position, so I can get that job. Shout out to Cory Holcomb for keeping it a dowie wowie.
It's finna be hot garbage for at least an hour, maybe 2. I'm just keeping it real.
Damn, not only did he say Dave Chappelle bombs, he said he's going to be hot garbage. How many people agree with that? How many people really think that Dave Chappelle is hot garbage? Some people might think it. But he's saying now, I believe, he's saying now later that, he was funny, before, but now he's just getting up there talking like an OG and ain't being funny. He's just up there having a conversation. And that's what he's calling a hot garbage. Not the funniness, not the older stand-ups. He said now. Now he just get up there and talk to the crowd like an OG. He said he gonna be hot garbage for it. So it ain't no jokes within that conversation. Him up there talking like an OG or his new bit or whatever you want to call it, his new stand-up thing. What you trying to say, man? He ain't trying to say nothing. He said it's hot garbage. Ooh, I bet y'all agree with that, man. Ooh, man. Hot garbage, though? I don't know, man. Cat done shook up 2024 for the comedians. We got all the comedians. We got people checking for the comedians. This set off like some type of tidal wave train that's just going and going, and it's being picked up from different. I'm talking about from comedians to actors to musicians. Like this is, but it got the comedians on fire though. The comedians are on fire right now, and y'all better thank Cat. Y'all better thank Cat that he got the comedians hot right now. Thank him. And leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about Cory Holcomb's opinions on Dave Chappelle. And do you agree or disagree? I appreciate you guys for watching, man. This is Fats TV, man. Hit that like, hit that share. Do one thing today. If you haven't done it yet, man, subscribe to the channel. Peace, man.